Welcome everyone. My name is Viviane Chauvet from Infinite Eating from the Stars, and I have my friend here with me. We'll be co-hosting our amazing event tonight called The Cosmic Heart, a meditative journey on a very powerful supermoon. So I'm going to let my friend introduce herself.
Hello, everyone. My name is Cherie Ariano. I am a healer and I am also an artist and sometimes a meditation teacher. And I'm so delighted to be here with you all tonight. Thank you so much, Viviane, for inviting me to create, co-create, and share this beautiful meditation journey with you tonight on the supermoon. I'm really excited to do this together.
Jerry, I couldn't do it any other way because together we are a force of nature, goddess energies in action for all of us, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Absolutely. So before we begin, and Sherry will start the first portion by a very powerful grounding technique that you're going to go through in order to create your space. But just some fun information about today. Today, the super moon, we know it's the biggest moon of 2020. And we're right here at the junction of this amazing celestial event. And we were looking into the supermoon information earlier, and we can tell you that it is in loving Libra. So Libra and also in junction with Virgo. So if you look at the elementals from an air element grounding with an earth element, it is very, very powerful. So what does this supermoon in loving Libra means? It means that it invites you, it invites all of us to nourish our inner equilibrium and be an inspiration for our collective consciousness. It is the celestial event also represent a renaissance on the earth and the cosmic scale of justice that Libra brings is also returning to a balanced state. So we know right now we're feeling that everything is out of balance, and that return to a more natural, balanced way. It's also through what Libra means to the cosmic scale of higher justice. And with a touch of Virgo to help us stay connected, balanced, utilizing and higher discernment, being able to weave the weeds of what's coming through at us, all the stimulus, and be in the momentum of that nourishing and that inspiration force that we all represent. So I feel like we want to bring you this information about this supermoon and how it applies to you, your environment, and everyone on the planet. So I hope this is helpful to you. And Sherry, I would like to invite you to take it over. And if you want, with your permission, we'll go into the grounding before we start our powerful Cosmic Heart meditative journey today.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you so much, Viviane. Everyone, just as a heads up, we are having a little bit of a delay in the connection tonight. So if you can't hear us or you can't see us or our mouths are moving separately from the audio, please bear with us and just stay with us. And hopefully we'll all stay connected on the technical side.
Setting up webinar for Facebook Live.
Okay,
And we're
live.
back on Facebook. All right, welcome back, everyone. We apologize for this overcharge of energy. You have to see how we do. We do affect our 3D technology. And so we really appreciate you be back with us and be patient with, the streaming tonight. It's going to be really powerful, and I know it's going to be serving very, very well. So we were also just giving information earlier about the supermoon in Libra and also have a connotation in Virgo. And so Sherry was about to invite us into our space in terms of the grounding, the sacred grounding. And the sacred grounding, just so you know, is also encouraging you to remain in the flow with the natural pulse of life. So if you would just Go back into your space and journey with us. Sherry, if you would.
Okay. Hello, everyone. We're back. Thank you for coming back over and hopping back onto this new stream. What I was saying was if we get disconnected, we'll stay together, we'll stay connected in heart. So just please bear with us as we get through these technical challenges. And so as we go into this journey, I would love to invite you to get really comfortable, sit up, get your spines really straight. And if you can, put your feet flat on the floor. And if you'd prefer to lie down, you can do that as well. Just ideally get really comfortable and be in a quiet space where you won't be disturbed. So, initially, just please close your eyes and take some deep breaths. So, I encourage you and invite you to breathe in through your nose and exhale through your mouth. And let's do that a few times together. And really just let go of all that the day has brought you. Maybe you're noticing that your shoulders will start to drop. Maybe you'll notice that your body starts to feel a little heavier. And really connect to the chair or the floor or the bed or the sofa that you're on. Just really feel yourself being supported right now as you go inside into your inner sacred space and really connect to your divine light that is inside your heart. Keep breathing and just let go of all the day has brought you. Let go of any concerns, of negative news, negative media, fear. We want to just let go of everything that's been circulating in our minds and in our frequency and in our space lately. And just really go inside. Try to focus your energy in your heart space. We tend to hold a lot in our mind space, in our heads. I invite you to drop down into your heart space and really just feel your divine God presence right there in your heart. And at this time, I'd like you to imagine that you are inside a big golden ball of light. And from this big, beautiful ball of light that you are, there's a long, beautiful grounding cord that's going down, down, down through your spine, down through your legs, and down through your feet. And it's going all the way down through the earth into the earth's crystal iron core. And it's pulling all of your essence that's inside this big, beautiful ball of light down into the earth's center. And really connect with the earth's center, the crystal iron core. And know that you and me, we're all part of Gaia. And we can attune to her frequency, to her heartbeat that is the same inside of our heartbeat. And just keep breathing, keep feeling. And you can imagine the Earth's crystal core however you see in your mind's eye. I like to imagine a pink, warm glow with crystals everywhere. And I connect my grounding cord to one of these crystals. And then I like to pull my energy back up through this beautiful, amazing golden grounding cord and come back up, 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 up through the earth's crust and into my feet and into my legs and back up into my heart center, knowing that I'm still grounded and I'm still connected to Gaia. And she's holding me safe and protected. And I'd like to invite you to call in your spirit guides and your benevolent ancestors and any divine beings who work with you and who are for your highest and best good. And as we go on this cosmic journey, it's very important that we stay grounded and we stay in our hearts. And just keep breathing as we create this vertical alignment, this vertical access between the earth and the heavens. And at this time, I'd like to hand it back over to Viviane, who will take us on a sacred journey into the cosmos, into the Christ consciousness, and into the cosmic heart.
Thank you, Sherry.
Thank you, Viviane.
And as you continue to breathe deeper and slower, feel also the nourishing aspects of this beautiful supermoon tonight in Libra. It brings inspiration as a force of nature for our collective consciousness. We also call upon the cosmic scale of higher justice to bring back balance. And our Source Supreme sends an invitation to receive a cosmic heart initiation. Accept this invitation consciously and feel your crown chakra opening to Creator, to Source of all there is. Its presence permeates every aspect of your life on the third dimensional reality and throughout all space and time. So welcome the presence of Source Supreme in you and around you. And accept this invitation tonight, serving your highest and best, and for everyone, on behalf of everyone that we represent. And now visualize that you free yourself from stories and release the illusionary paradigms of fear. Feel a powerful expansion of inner peace expanding within you, creating new space and new room to welcome higher conduits of light in your body, in your heart, in your mind, in your auric field and all expression of your divine essence. So feel this expansion moving to you and through you. We are now emerging into cosmic intelligence. It attunes your body matrix to a higher vibrational state. Use your inner life force, your prana, to attune the vibrational state of every cell, organ, function, and system of your earthly body. So let's take a moment to feel and visualize your body matrix being attuned and reset itself. Remember to breathe deeper and slower with ease and grace. Your cells understand the language of vibration. We are waves of light frequency interacting in a quantum field of vibration. So visualize in a holographic field of pure vibration, and each wave of light frequency is an aspect of source. So this field, this holographic field of waves energies represent all of us on the planet, intermingling, interacting with one another. So take a moment to really feel this aspect in your being and realize how important your role is, how important your presence on the planet within these energy field of expansion and acceleration represents. Let a spark of higher consciousness ignite the full aspect of your magnificence and how important you are. And now see and feel that you bring the harmonic resonance into balance. It is done by the power of your own thought forms. Your thoughts generate so much energy that even interstellar civilizations can perceive them. So visualize to the power of your thoughts that you are consciously balancing the harmonic resonance of your own energy field and the biofield of your earth, as well as for all life forms. Allow yourself to merge and go deep into the process. It is something that your inner being knows and understands. It is something deep in your DNA, activating the multidimensional aspect of your double helix. It is a part of you. And now visualize your higher mental faculties and consciously create a mental bridge with your higher heart within your thymus chakra. So see and feel a bridge of light like a rainbow bridge, moving from your higher mind, connecting to your higher heart, and from your higher heart to your higher mind. This is what we call moving into a new paradigm of higher consciousness, higher discernment, utilizing your higher mental faculties to understand, assess, evaluate, all by supporting by the strength, the wisdom, and the knowledge of your heart. It is also restoring the sacred polarities on the planet between the feminine and the masculine polarity of Source. So feel the polarities coming into equilibrium, balance, with integrity and honor. Remember to breathe deeper and slower. Enjoy the process. This beautiful bridge, this rainbow bridge between your higher mind and your higher heart, creates a stabilizing force between the mental and the emotional fields, and thus in return make your body stronger, including your immune system. Immune system also in a sense that you are able to deflect lower, denser energy and frequencies more easily. You are building a higher vibrational resistance. So this bridge of stabilizing force is vital as you're moving forward into your acceleration in consciousness and as a connected collective on this earth. So see and feel this amazing stabilizing force to that rainbow bridge between your higher mind and your higher heart within your thymus chakra. And let this stabilizing force spread and expand in your entire physical body, as well as all of your light bodies and in your light body as well. Allow this process to unfold with ease, joy, centeredness, and pay attention to any light frequencies that may come from this bridge and this stabilizing force in action. Light frequencies is also another form of language. And as you're expanding tremendously in all aspects of you, remember that your consciousness is holographic and multidimensional by nature. And such, realize deeply now, gain a deeper understanding on how much you are interconnected with so many sentient life forms, evolving both on your earth and also among the stars. To visualize yourself in these interconnections with all life, and now visualize within your being how you wish to treat life itself, how you wish to treat life on this earth, for one another, among each other, with animals, with the environment, with yourself, in all aspects of your life. Gaining a deeper understanding of your interconnections allows you to realize consciously right here, right now, how much everything affects one another within the sacredness of life. And for we, the Arcturians, are guardians of the sacredness of life. And we joyfully pass on great wisdom onto you so that you can also awaken to the sacredness of life, which starts with your own. So again, how do you wish to treat life? and enter into a sacred relationship with life, which is in the eyes of your neighbors, your loved ones, your friends, strangers on the streets, and all the magnificent souls around your world in different countries, in the eyes and the souls of all of your beloved animals, in the connections to the trees, the rock nations, the elementals, the consciousness and the heart of Gaia, or we also know her as Terra, the earth. And so tonight, moving forward, ask yourself, what will I change? And take a moment to joyfully visualize easy step you can implement into your day-to-day life to create a resonance of sacredness for life. It is also a part of this reascension for which you are a big part of. So breathe deeper into your heart, into the knowingness of your being, and let the true answers resurface, come to you as fluid as an ocean. And feel this inspiration coming into your mind, into your heart, into your space. It is uplifting and very empowering. Remember to breathe. And on this day, in connections with your Supreme Self, make the conscious choice to return to a vibrational state of optimal health, to return to a vibrational state of joy, empowerment, courage, strength, effective communications, loving relationships, and complete prosperity. Claim this now for yourself, for all of your loved ones, your friends, your neighbors, and everyone, everywhere around the world. And you have the power to uplift thousands of people. So you claim this for yourself and for all, always for the highest and best, in all directions of space and time throughout infinity, in every vibrational languages. So take a moment to feel this claim into your space. And just breathe deeper and slower, and invite your body to breathe with you. And now we invite the Christ consciousness to connect to your cosmic heart matrix. This matrix is the ultimate gateway to the very heart of all there is, omnipresence, omnipotence. And ask that all the clutter and the wounds from any timeline, past, present, future, parallel multiverses, all aspects, be purified and healed in the now. And as you are being purged directly into your cosmic heart, also release any form of attachments that you may have at the subconscious level to these wounds. Release the stories, the attachments. Release those who may have been attached to those wounds, and let it go. And as you invite the Christ consciousness coming through directly from the spiritual hierarchy of this earth into your inner space, to your cosmic heart matrix, just feel this very powerful clearing, purification, and this healing take place. And as the purification continues to take place in the depth of your being, surrender to a state of devotion to your words, thoughts, feelings, and actions, and let everything comes into alignment. Surrender now to a state of devotion and renewed your commitment to yourself, your life, and to Source. And remember that you came through from one of the 3 waves of volunteers who have returned to this earth in physical embodiment, in the sacredness of space as being a human being, anchoring all the star energy and the different realms that all of us represents, to assure the success of the reascension of a planetary system moving from a 3rd density into a 5th higher density of love, a higher level of cosmic experience and expression. You are taking your rightful place into the 5th and the 6th dimensional realms of existence. And now, invoke your I Am presence to reclaim your sovereignty as divine beings of light, wisdom, and source power. Invoking your I Am presence is to invoke the name of Source. So repeat within the silence of your heart, I am love. I am wisdom. I am source power. I am love. I am wisdom. I am source power. Take a deep breath. Release. Power of 3, one more time. I am love. I am wisdom. And I am source power. And now visualize your cosmic heart blazing like 1,000 suns. Your cosmic heart emerges from the depth of your being. Enjoy this pure state of beingness, of oneness, and remember now what it feels like to live your life every day within the centeredness and the stillness of your being, the true meaning of oneness through sacredness of life, respect, integrity, supreme love, great wisdom, the power of knowledge, combined with the power of your heart, the center of your true source. And feel your cosmic heart matrix, the ultimate gateway to all there is. And your sacred cosmic heart matrix may take the shape and form of the most vibrant light there is. It also allows you to activate ancient memory connectors that allows you to evolve into a new beings, new human beings, and also alleviate the burden of the past, historical data that is now outdated, as we are walking, living, vibrating, and existing into a renaissance on this earth. Let's take a moment to rejoice and know that this is a reality now. And this reality is accessible to you on a day-to-day basis. So from your cosmic heart, send out a wave of pure white light energy right onto the earth, everywhere within the grids, within the biofield of the earth, and within the connected collective consciousness, to touch the heart of every man, woman, and children on this planet, every life forms, every animals, every tree, forest, lake, and the entirety of life evolving on this earth. And reclaim your sovereignty now. So breathe into this power as you send out, willingly, consciously, and in full alignment with your true essence, combined with human expression. You are magnificent in every aspect. Now, if you would, place one or two hands right on top of your heart center and feel that your heart unified, connect in oneness to everyone on the planet. Feel and visualize that you're reaching out the cosmic heart of every living form. And imagine as if we were holding hands around the earth and we were all collectively and individually as power of light connecting with the very heart of the earth, and from the earth connecting to the heart of your sun within your solar system, to every planets around in their enlightened form, and from the sun to the central sun, and all four planets around the central sun, and then from the central sun moving up to the great central sun, and connecting to endless planets, system, star system, multiverse, and everywhere within the holographic matrix. And feel that the source of power starts with you by believing in yourself, believing in your capability and your gifts. So tonight, and moving forward every day, we are walking, existing, breathing, living, and moving forward as a unified force of light. And we invite density to merge with the light and return to its source point. And feel your presence in this matrix. And as we're moving up from the great central sun down to the central sun, back to our sun in the solar system, return back to the earth and back into your inner center, to your cosmic heart. Your ability to project your essence to your thought form is available to you. Use it wisely. Remember, choose differently. See and feel that there is a future for you, your family, and for also humanity and your planet. So together, let's take collectively a power breath to your cosmic heart. So breathe in and deep release. And now see and feel that you are realigning your energy through your crown chakra, open and cleared, down your spine, moving down your legs, past your feet, and to feel that you are consciously aligned within yourself, in your environment, in the now, refreshed, balanced, and empowered in every aspect. Welcome back to your life. Welcome back to your reality. And so it is.
And so it is.
Welcome back, everyone. And that was vibrating. I can feel I feel like as if I was levitating on my chair. And of course, we had the energy of the animals with my beautiful cat making all kind of noise and moving around with rocks and stones and collaborating with us.
Wow, that was really, really powerful. Thank you so much to the collective and to you, Viviane. That was just amazing.
Oh, thank you so much, Sherry. Coming from you, it means a lot. And
Oh,
I can feel very much so you are very, very powerful light workers yourself. And so combining our energy tonight create such a balance, such a beautiful, potent equilibrium that was very much needed. And so we really appreciate your presence and also working with us and collaborating on this very important supermoon cosmic heart meditative journey. And so the recording, of course, will be available on our Facebook page at Viviane Chauvet Galactic Healer. It will be also available hopefully on your page, Sherry. And what is your page, please?
yes, it's Divine Light Quantum Healing, also on Facebook, and I'll post it there for sure as well.
Magnificent,
Yes.
magnificent. So I want to give everybody, thank you, a chance to ground in the sacred grounding together. And remember, everything is an invitation to awaken. Everything, everything matters. Nothing is in vain. And that's something that my collective reminds us a lot, and especially when I do my session with clients. Always remember everything that you do, that you accomplish, that you've gone through, that you have acquired as a crystallized wisdom, nothing is in vain. So it's important to be in that stage of empowerment, and empowerment take on different shape and forms. Like the invitation you received tonight is, what would you change? What are the easy steps to take? Whether it's a change in thoughts and just a variation of perspective creates waves of powerful manifestation and waves of changes for everyone. And the interconnecting of life, as we are part of the same ecosystem, the same synergy, it's very something that we need to return to, the sacredness of this concept as a reality. And I can feel it in my being. I can tell you, Sherry, and everyone watching and will be watching, my collective came with so much energy. I felt like I was blazing hot, like the great central sun. It felt like there was huge light around me. I wish my face was like right in the sun.
Yes, it was so powerful, and everything that was brought forth in your message was so perfect and divine. I felt like every word was exactly what needed to be transmitted tonight. And I would just encourage everyone to please, please be mindful of where you place your attention. And if you feel like you're going off your path, just go within and try to keep your vibration high right now. It's really important that we all keep our vibrations high right now more than ever. And you can always rewatch this video and receive the healing and the activation that the collective and Vivian brought forth tonight as well. So just wanted
Very
to,
well said.
yeah, I wanted
Very
to
well
remind.
said. Thank you. One quick technique, how do I keep my vibration high? You can
Mhm.
just visualize or imagine, a sound bar. It's easy to see, 1 being the lowest, 10 is the maximum. And when you can see you sliding down the scale, right away recenter yourself quickly by your breath from everywhere you are and recalibrate your sound bar. So if it fly down to 4, 3, 2, 1, going back to more 7, 8, 9, 10, and utilize this visualization technique in terms of how you can create that vibrational, because vibration is a language that is also spoken by your cells, and so everything is vibration in action and that state of vibrational energy. So you can utilize that little sound bar that I use from a scale from 1 to 10, 10 being the highest. Just a
Mhm.
quick grounded 3D way of doing it, right?
I love that. It's like turn up the dial. I'll remember your little hand going like that. Turn up
Oh,
the
yeah.
dial.
Thank you. Yes, on the human side, I'm a double French culture, plus with the Arcturians moving the 3 digit all the time, so my hands move all the time. So, oh my God, all of you,
Yay.
I can see all the comments. It's just beautiful. Thank you so much, everyone on the chat room. My good friend Evan from England, always there for whatever we do. She's always there. Blessing to you, Evan. She's a Syrian starseed, an angel. My another beautiful lady, Jeannie Berry. You're amazing. Thank you for being here. My great friend Adrian Tom, forces of nature, can keep it up. At the ranch, keep it up. And all the beautiful people have been joining us tonight. I can see that.
Yes, we have Jeff Demers. He's a mutual
Oh,
friend of ours. Hey, Jeff.
yay, Jeff,
And my
with the
lifelong
Ponty.
yoga teacher, Pagan. And also my good friend, Susie, who's here in my same town. So thank you so much for joining us and watching us tonight.
Oh, absolutely. And all of you, you are so important. I think the collective made it very clear how important you are, right? And so take it, it's yours. The recording will be available, whether it's we pass a supermoon, the energy is still continuing. It's for the entire year. And as we're moving into welcoming the cosmic scale of balance and equilibrium, believe me, it is coming back, and it's going to come back with such a wave of expansion that everything that you do right now, you're going to be happy that you've been preparing, because this wave is coming. And then right now we're in that wave, and it feels very strong, and it pulls us and it retracts us. But the wave that is creating the counterbalance, it's triple the strength in expansion. So it's going to be like opening everything. Wave. Oh yeah, the
like
gate,
a tidal wave when the
tidal
water
wave
goes out and then it comes back
with such an energy. And then my team are tapping me on the shoulders. They said, "We are happy, dear, that you're returning to your human expression." And because I just did a little sound with my mouth, I'm like, "Oh, thank you, Father. It is very human indeed." So I can feel them. I promised them I would add a little bit more humor.
I can help you with that.
Help is welcome and accepted.
Okay. Oh, wow. Well, this was such a blessing and such a beautiful experience tonight on the super moon. Everyone go outside and look at the gorgeous full moon if you haven't already. And, I'm sure you'll keep shining your light just as bright as the moon is tonight.
And beyond.
And beyond.
Until next time, everyone.
Okay.
We're always here. Remember that. So
yes, thank
many
you.
blessings. Thank you very much from Infinite Eating from the Stars, and on behalf of Sherry and
Divine Light Quantum Healing. Thank you so much for being here with us tonight. We love you and we send you many blessings.
Absolutely.